Funnye, the board president of JCUA, and Rabbi Beth Shalom, Bnai Zaken, Ethiopian Hebrew congregation. I'm so honored.
This is really wonderful. Shalom Aleichem. We're here today to celebrate a victory with all of those organizations that labored for 5 years to see a level 1 trauma center for residents of the south side of Chicago. Our sacred text speaks to us during the holiest season of the year for Jews, the period between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. On Rosh Hashanah it is written, on Yom Kippur it is sealed. Who shall live and who shall die? Who by fire and who by water? Who in their time and who not? Who will be protected and who will be vulnerable? Who will be near treatment and whose chances will be slim? On Rosh Hashanah it is written, and on Yom Kippur it is sealed. But repentance, worship, and acts of justice can overturn the harshness of the decree. For trauma care on the south side, we can take action today to inscribe for ourselves how people will live and die on Chicago's south side. This statement reads, as leaders from across the Chicago Jewish community, we call on the University of Chicago to follow through on its stated commitments to expand trauma care on the south side, including opening a level 1 adult trauma center at Holy Cross Hospital, and raising the age for admitting patients at Coma Pediatric Trauma Center. To this end, the university must ensure transparency and accountability by taking a lead role in organizing regional trauma with representatives for the Trauma Care Coalition being at the table, because Black lives do matter. So I ask together, those, my colleagues that are here, let us sign this document and let us pursue justice for Southside communities. I ask for the Jewish clergy that are present today, that are in favor of this letter, if you would please to join me on the beamer. This statement that we are signing will be delivered to President Zimmer and to Dean Polanski. So I am signing today on behalf of our congregation and our organization, the Jewish Council on Urban Affairs.
My name is Fred Reeves. I'm the Rabbi of KAM Isaiah Israel, and I call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
I'm Debbie Lewis. I'm the Ritual Director of JCUA Synagogue, and we call for comprehensive care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Shoshana Conover. I'm from Temple Shalom of Chicago, and I call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Vicki Glicken. I'm the cantor at Congregation Solel in Highland Park, and I call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Edwin Goldberg. I'm a rabbi at Temple Shalom of Chicago in Lakeview, and I call for comprehensive trauma care here on the south side of Chicago.
I'm Rabbi Rachel Mikva at Chicago Theological Seminary and the Center for Jewish, Christian, and Islamic Studies, and we call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
Zedek Emmanuel congregation on the north side calling for trauma care on the south side.
My name is Andrea London, Rabbi at Beth at the Free Synagogue in Evanston, Illinois, and we call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Lizzie Heineman. I'm the rabbi at Michigan, Chicago, and all of us that are here, and all of us that are not here, call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side.
My name is David Walkenfeld from Bnai Israel congregation. I'm honored to join all of my colleagues, all of my friends in calling for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Brandon Bernstein. I'm the campus rabbi at Northwestern Hillel, and I, along with the Northwestern students who are here today, call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side.
Jeremy Weissblatt, one of the rabbis at Temple Shalom. I'm honored to join my colleagues here calling for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Isaac Sarabak from Lakeside Congregation for Reform Judaism in Highland Park, Illinois, and I'm honored to be here with everyone, all of you, to call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
My name is Bruce Elmer from Congregation Hakafah, and I too call for comprehensive trauma care on the south side of Chicago.
So may it be noted that the following rabbis have signed an extension. Rabbi Dor Khan Gold, Rabbi Cindy Inger, Rabbi Amanda Green, Rabbi Seth Limmer, Rabbi David Russo, and Rabbi Max Weiss. To all of you, thank you for being here.
I'd like to ask you once more to boost them up by joining me in a round of applause.